want our vote, but don't want our pain. Man, it's really one on the noise with all of that, man. Like I'm telling
Right.
you, I'm tired of politics. The only thing politics do to people like us is make us go against each other. And then when it's all
Exactly.
said and done, all of us got to go back to the same pain that we come from.
Facts.
So, and for me, I'm just looking at it like, yo, we got our own politics. For real, for real. We
Right.
need to start worrying about our own politics and what's going on in our community. Because nobody, one thing, I've been black all my life. I've been a dark-skinned melanin man, a melanin human being all my life.
Okay.
And the only thing that I know about us is we looking for somebody to save us or we looking for somebody to blame. That's it. Ain't none of them dudes saving us. And none of them is going to help us. And none of them is to blame. We are to blame at this point. Now, it was a person saying they use celebrities and
Right. Right.
they've been using celebrities as this way of gravitating to the poor communities. I've been getting phone calls, text messages, vote, vote, vote. You know how many y'all want to use rappers? You know how many rappers died from drug overdoses? And you tell me you want to use rappers? You know how many rappers is in jail right now? Singers. And the thing about it is this though, we are up now. Like this is the most black people have ever made in history in America. You got people that come from the same struggles we do, that's billionaires and millionaires. At this point, I remember talking to Haas earlier. At this point, if it ain't gonna be no us, we gotta come together with the small group that's gonna make it happen and see if we can spread this shit out further. Other than that, man, it's one on the noise with these elections. I'm tired of it. I'm done with it, man. I'm done with these elections, man.
So are you voting or you not?
I'm not voting.
Okay.
For what? I gotta make it regardless. I would never, my ancestors been building this fucking country with no liberty and no
Hold the
justice.
coaches out.
Huh?
Keep down on the curses.
Okay, pardon me. My ancestors been building this country. My ancestors been building this country since 1619 or probably further than
Right.
that, with no liberty and no
He going
justice.
crazy.
Ain't
Okay.
no way I'm sitting up here believing in the system that's been failing us. Do you know how many people that's incarcerated for something that they didn't do? You know how many people, no, talk about the education system because they're not talking about the education system. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because the education system is another way of saying we want you to be manipulated so you could go to prison. They build prisons based off of third grade test scores. Each state will give a state prison more money for prisoners than they will give a kid that's in a public school system. So at the end of the day, you're not talking about nothing. So why am I voting for anybody? I got to figure it out one way or another, regardless if I vote or not. You know how many people is locked up for child support? I'm talking about when you get locked up in PA or New York, you're getting locked up next to murderers and killers because you're not paying child support.
Right.
I'm not saying that's a good thing, but just because he not paying child support, that don't mean he's a murderer. Now, if this man dies in jail because he ain't paid child support, what are you going to tell his child? Oh, well, he ain't pay his child support? Like, that's what I want to talk about.
You tell his child that he died because he didn't give a care if he died. He didn't support him. What you
False.
tell him? I'm tired of
False.
black people always crying and it's an excuse about everything. Bro, I've been listening to this and you done gave a million excuses about everything people do wrong.
False, bro.
This is not Blamerica. This is America.
So
It's
who
a
you voting
melting
for?
pot. It's a melting pot of all. And I'm tired of our people trying to act like it's just about them. I'm tired of our people acting like the jail system and the prison system. Hassan, no. Our people doing a lot of weird things, a lot of extreme things for no reason. So when are we gonna say that dude that went over there and robbed that old lady deserved that 30 years? When are we gonna say them dudes that shot that park up and hit that little kid deserve that lifetime? Bro, stop acting like they knocking on people's doors, bro, and just taking us to jail, homie.
I agree with you. You wasn't even
Yeah,
listening.
there's
I
just
agree
too
with
much
you.
crying, bro. Like crying, crying.
No, 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 no,
I
no,
went
no,
to the
no, no.
penitentiary. I deserve to go to the penitentiary. I should
You
have
missed
been
the
in there
whole point.
longer because I
You,
didn't get caught for all the things that I really did. You ain't never heard me cry about
but you
being
missed. I
falsely
wasn't
accused and
crying.
locked up.
I wasn't even crying. You ain't even hear the beginning part. I said
Bro, it don't matter. Stop the crying. If you ain't gonna
nobody
go with
crying.
all this. My people built this and built
We
this.
did.
Everybody built this.
Yeah,
No, 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 no,
listen,
no,
hey,
no,
Yeah.
hey,
no,
Everybody built this.
no,
It took for them,
no.
it took for them to bring us over here the way they did, to have the idea to do what they did for this to start being built. Let's keep it real.
right.
Let's keep it real.
Listen, what
If
all
they didn't have the ideology that we need manpower to do this and do that and do this, then we wouldn't be here. It was they thought, whether as screwed up as it was, right? That guy, and I'm gonna be real. You need to be happy our people went through what they went through. Because if they didn't go through what they went through and wasn't shipped over here, you, me, him, them, a Michael Jordan, or whoever wouldn't exist today. So the problem is they went through what they went through for us, and we crying about it,
right.
right? Martin Luther King marched for desegregation. You know what we did? Segregated ourselves. We better not catch you at this part. You better not go to this school. Let's talk about it, bro. I'm tired of niggas just crying and don't never say, you know what? We are part of the problem.
That's the,
We don't
but
hear
that's
that.
the, but that's the purpose. That's the reason why I say there's no need to vote. We need to fix
You
ourselves. You
mean ain't
came
no
in too
need to
late.
vote?
We don't need to
What you
vote
talking about?
Nah.
because what are we looking for? What are we looking
Now,
for when we vote?
Huh? If we don't, listen, if we don't let them hear our voice, we'll never have a voice.
We don't even got a voice with each other. That's the
Let me
purpose. That's what
listen,
I'm
Barack
saying.
Obama, he got in office because of the black voice. We He got voted in because he was black. Let's just be real. We
Yeah,
didn't even care about what he was doing. We just
right.
wanted a Negro in the White House.
That's a fact.
So don't tell us we don't got a voice. We just go out there for what's in style.
So let me ask you a question. A lot of us were ignorant. When Obama came in and he went out for president, we went out there and just voted for him because he was black. That's the ignorance right there. That's the ignorance right there.
Well, I've
We
been waiting
can't,
for you to say it. You ain't
no,
said it.
but you just came in. I've been saying it.
You ain't
If,
said nothing that I just said.
what are you talking about? I said it's no reason for us to vote if we ain't got us
Then you
together.
part of the problem. If you
We
say
are
there's no
looking.
reason for black people to vote, you're part of the problem.
I mean, listen. What are we looking for? If
You
we
gotta
can't save
start
ourselves, what are
somewhere.
we looking for?
Then
See,
we shouldn't
you know
have
you
nothing
know
to
what the
say
pro.
about getting on the back of the bus. We shouldn't have had nothing to say about what we could eat at, that we couldn't vote. How in the hell we go to war to vote, lose all these people, since you talking about our people, dogs bite them, water hoses beat, battered, all this stuff to vote, and now here you are
We
telling our
need new
people
solutions
not to
for
vote.
outdated problems, man. New
No,
solutions for
they
outdated
went through
problems.
that. They
Back
went
then,
through that.
yeah, but back
So
then,
how you
back
telling these people not to vote now, bro?
no, we need new solutions for outdated problems. Back then, that was the way to go. In
Then go vote
2025,
and get it put on the ballot. You get it put on the ballot by the vote.
in 2025, it's too much shit going on to be like, I believe in a system that's been failing. No, we gotta vote for
Been
ourselves.
failing. Been
We gotta
failing.
vote for ourselves.
You know
Yes.
why you on this YouTube right now? Because you got a YouTube and you been building your YouTube. Don't tell me the system been failing when you yourself, me, Hassan, everybody on here is utilizing certain things in the system to survive.
I don't
Right.
think this is a part of the system.
No, what?
This
Then
ain't a
look,
part
they
of the
can
system.
say Negroes can't be on YouTube. That's what it would have been if we wouldn't have voted, right? Since you
Nah,
telling
they
our
need
people
us
not
on
to vote.
YouTube. They need us on YouTube because they know
No,
we're
you
gonna
missing the
make all the
point.
money.
You missing the point, bro. Like, listen, your positioning in the system is on you.
Right.
You can be a drug dealer, you can be a
Yeah.
bank robber, you
Mhm.
can be a businessman, you can be whatever. Your position in the system on you.
Kilo,
Don't
drop
say
the
the
link in the
system is
comment
failing.
section. Citizen man, pull up.
I got you,
Don't
bro.
say the system is failing when It just may be the individuals in the system coming up with a plan to fail.
So let me ask you a question then. So let me ask you a question. Everybody can't afford private school, and everybody can't make it in a charter school.
That's why
So
we got public school.
Okay. So why is the public school failing us then? If that's all that we got.
Hey, brother, you know how to read and write? I'm gonna tell you why. Because you let your kids' education start and end with them. What you doing when they get home?
No, again,
this is Cass Jones.
you didn't answer the question.
You didn't answer the question because a lot of it's Cass Jones you talking to.
A lot of people cannot. I'm talking about as a collective. Yes, as a man, me myself. Then yeah, I am teaching. I am teaching my sons and my daughters when they're home and learning about what they learn in school. As a matter of fact, I'm in school teaching. So what I'm trying to explain to you is this though. It's a curriculum that you have to follow when you're teaching these kids. It's a lot of parents that can't afford to miss school. I mean, can't afford to miss jobs and are unable because they're incompetent to teach their kids. Now, we can take it even further and say, well, don't have kids, but that's an oxymoron. We know people gonna have kids.
What does that have to do with voting, bro? The schools are
Because
there for our children.
because you just deflect and move the goalposts. What I'm telling you is it's a lot of
schools
people.
are there. I hate to say it. If your kid has no discipline, because discipline starts at home. If your kid want to go to school and be disruptive, if your kid want to go to school and talk during class and ignore the teacher and
It
not
ain't no teachers there.
because at home you let him do whatever he do. Don't get mad that he got a bunch of
No
F's on his
teachers
report card.
in the schools. They
What?
are the teachers are dropping out just like the students are. This is what I'm trying to explain
nothing about
to you.
that, bro.
You can't, okay, well, that's
Hey, listen.
the
The student got to show up to be taught, right?
No, the teachers got to teach
You
too. They're not there.
everybody but us.
I'm not blaming nobody.
What do we get the blame for?
We get the blame for not believing in us. Yes, that's the blame. For not believing, for not helping, for not trying to build an infrastructure of the community, tearing down our community.
This
We
man's
get all
story
of
up
that.
here, Hassan's story, I've never heard him tie that story to a white man. I heard him tie that story to a black man who had a powerful movement who right now today try to camouflage and protect that man. Stop acting like we ain't part of our own problem.
Nobody, we are the problem. Yes.
So Wack, whose policies do you like in this election? Who you going for? Like,
it's like this. I understand that Kamala doesn't have the resources and the relationships to dig us out of the hole we in right now. You can say what you want. I don't blame a man for being a racist if he's 80 years old. That's the era he come from. I really respect the man for letting me know who he is and how he stand, right? He ain't camouflaging it. It's a lot to Kamala that we don't know, and she's scared to let us know because she don't, she's scared she's gonna lose the vote. 1 minute, she locking all the black people up. The next minute, she's the answer for the black people. Right now, the state we in is as if we don't have a president, and she's part of that regime right now. She's the VP of that. I know right now, with Trump in there, with the resources and the relationship he has, it's a whole lot that can change, right? When it just comes to the economic structure of this country. Because right now, we in trouble, brother.
we in a lot of trouble. And see, the thing that I don't get, when you listen to Kamala, all I'm hearing when it comes to her policies is my body, my choice. But under Kamala, people forget, they try to make it seem like it's going to be doomsday if Trump get into office, not realizing that Trump did 4 years and Kamala just did 4 years. So now when you sit back and you analyze the situation, it's like, okay, under Kamala Harris and Biden, we pretty much watch so many super countries or superpowers dump the American dollar. Every day we wake up, there's a news flash of a different country dumping the American dollar. And at some point in some time, that's going to affect us as a people because it's going
Yeah,
to
but
bring
don't
about
vote because he
inflation.
say we you know, our voice don't matter when and you know, don't vote.
Yeah, I mean, like at the end of the day, we making enough money where we don't gotta vote.
What?
See the
What?
thing? No. See what
Listen,
you got to
What are
understand
you
is
listen. Hey, listen.
what,
huh?
At the end of the day, right? Listen, be fly, right? You come from a city like Philadelphia, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the major issues in Philadelphia is the violence, black on black violence. The gun violence in Philadelphia is crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kamala is she's trying to do something where everybody has the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. Right? All right, let me finish. The Democratic administration is trying to ban all assault rifles from any civilians, meaning the switches, the AR-15s, the
Switches
machine.
is already banned.
Well, no, they're trying. Listen, they're
That's
banned.
illegal. A switch is illegal.
A switch is
Wherever
illegal,
you're at.
no, listen, civilians are owning AR-15s in New Jersey, anywhere. We got
Yeah, but
AR.
that's not a switch. It's not a
No,
switch.
no, I'm talking about that's an assault rifle.
That's
right?
not a switch. That's an assault handgun.
Okay, so
Converted.
listen, I'm talking about the major weapons that we shouldn't possess out there, just the military should have. They're trying to ban those from civilians. I think that's a good idea because if you think it is a good idea, civilians shouldn't own those weapons.
Why not?
You haven't been.
What happens? So what happens when it's New World Order?
I
The
agree.
government restrict us, so when they want to come in and do us in, we can't defend ourselves.
No, she's not saying we can't arm ourselves with knives and Rugers and 45s.
Yo, man, get them out of here, bro.
We can have
let them have knives.
I said nines. I said nines, not a knife. I said a nine. We're allowed to have handguns, but I said that regular.
Hey, bro, listen. Do you not understanding that when they do that, it does nothing but help the black market? You'll never stop the movement of
I
firearms.
agree with that. Yeah, we never gonna stop it. But I think
when you hear them say guns are not gonna be allowed into America, they can't be sold from the gun stores, then they're trying to do something. But like, bro, what we talking about?
I'm just talking about the
limit ghost guns.
Limiting the
niggas is making guns off the internet. They're making guns now, nigga.
Oh no, I understand that, but I mean, listen, they gotta do something to limit some of the guns coming in to stop some of the violence. They got.
You know how much the switch costs, right?
You said what?
You know how much the switch costs, right?
Of course, it's expensive. Yeah, I know.
$20.
No, oh my God.
Listen,
that's what I'm saying. You ain't in touch.
But listen, there's certain ones. There's certain ones that's expensive.
The piece you add to the firearm is $20.
I know, but I'm saying there's certain ones that's on the black market that is very expensive.
Listen, it don't matter what kind of switch it is. It's $20, bro.
$20.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Certain people that talk about gun policies, like, bro, you if you're not in the streets, you shouldn't be talking about it. Because
AR-15s Luce, everybody been in the streets, man. Niggas is 40 years old. Niggas, ain't nobody glorifying.
So you telling me if somebody come and kick in your door with an AR-15 or something like
I'm protected.
That,
I'm booming a nigga kicking my door. I'm saying you keep talking about the streets. We 40-something years old. We shouldn't be glorifying the streets at 40-something years old.
Bro, it ain't glorifying. They're very real. I don't know where you're from, but niggas out here getting killed in Beverly Hills.
Hey, listen.
That's what Biggie got here. So I don't know about your streets. Whenever you go to the bank, the store, you're in the streets.
Listen, I understand that. Listen, today we talking about policy.
No, we not. He's telling the people not to vote.
Listen, that's not what I'm telling the people. I'm telling the people we got Democrats or Republicans.
Let Martin Luther King die in vain.
You said what?
Let Dr. Martin Luther King die in vain.
No, man. It's not even about him dying in vain.
Did he not? He marched, got attacked by dogs, hit with water hose, beat with batons, locked up unjustly.
Are they doing that today? Are they letting that go down today? Yes or no?
But you're
people
saying,
fighting back now.
They're saying screw all that.
No, I'm
Don't
not.
vote.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you this, and I'm gonna say this real slow. We need new solutions for outdated problems. That was an outdated problem. Today, you're not just punching on people without us punching back. That's what I'm telling
But
you.
you're saying for what he
No, I'm
fought
saying
for,
exactly. Go
stop
ahead.
voting.
What happened
What
with
I'm saying is this.
George
What I'm
Floyd?
saying is this, right? If
What happened with
LeBron
George
James,
Floyd?
let me ask y'all a question. If LeBron James, in the height of his career, said, you know what? I don't want to play for the NBA no more. I want to start my own organization of
Ain't nothing
basketball.
might
You don't
happen.
think he
It's
could
not
do
gonna
it?
happen.
There's nothing.
It's not gonna happen.
And that's the problem right there.
He's not
Post-traumatic
bigger than the
slave disorder.
program.
It's
That's a
not the problem.
post-traumatic slave disorder mentality. Because
Listen,
Huh?
imagine if
listen.
LeBron James said, you know what? And Michael
He gets
Jordan,
paid by the white man, bro.
see,
Hey,
no.
bro.
We see
Hey,
what's going
bro.
on with Diddy.
You can't go build a commercial building, a residential, because it's zoned that way.
I
If
understand that.
everybody can start their own, if everybody can start their own NBA, it'd be just like the music game. Everybody can go put their music up everywhere, the drop of a day. So it's oversaturated. That's why ain't nobody making no money.
Well,
It
well,
got to be some restrictions somewhere.
well, I would tell you this then, right? And I'm only using this as an example. I ain't going to deflect, but that's like Ice Cube saying, well, the big three won't work and you won't get NBA players playing in the big three or ex-NBA players playing in the big three. Can't
Say it
nobody tell me
again.
nothing won't work until we try it.
Ice Cube established a situation where X
Shout out to
is
Ice
no
Cube.
longer playing. That want to make some money, who want to get some brand endorsement deals, you can come over here.
Yeah.
He's not challenging the NBA.
I know that's not the point that I know that.
That's the point.
No, when I'm
We
telling you
are
is
in the
this.
United States of America. Certain things are established certain ways for a reason, bro.
If things never if we all at an age right now where we seen things happen that we never thought would happen, can't nobody tell me that it won't work until you show me that you tried. That's
It
all that
ain't
I'm
gonna work.
saying.
And look, have you seen Mercedes-Benz come over here and set up a plant and start building their cars over here?
No,
You
no,
know
not that I
why?
know of.
You know why? Because if they was able to come over here and do so, not that they don't have the money to do it, right? What does that do to the U.S. built car, to our market? It makes it way more accessible, right? It brings the cost down, right?
Yeah.
Certain things are established, bro, for a reason. It's just real.
What I'm saying is this again. That way, it makes sense for them to come all the way to America. Because, like
Yes, it would.
you said the right thing. What I'm
You know how
telling you is
much the
this:
fees cost to ship them cars on that boat? I
the
come from
same.
all the logistics.
When we all gonna realize that we are the money? That's the problem. A lot of us don't realize we are walking currencies, and
Who
the
is we?
reason why we don't know everybody on
Who you
YouTube, whoever's
referring
the
to
owner,
as we?
us as black people, we are walking
Okay,
currency.
this is my disposition.
Go ahead.
Us as people, I'm American.
Right. That's
Okay,
cool.
let me let you know this now. I'm not fucking African.
That's
I'm of
cool.
African descent. I
Right.
am American. All
Right.
right. So when you say American, you have Asian American. You got all kind of Americans.
Mm-hmm.
I do business. I deal with Americans in
Mm-hmm.
America. I'm not stuck on this we shit because we kill us.
That's a fact.
You
They
understand
killed
what I'm
him
saying?
too.
I'm not stuck on that. I saw Malcolm stuck on that. Yeah. And when Malcolm found out about the majority and the reach, they like, we don't want you to teach that to them. We want to control us. So I think if you got out there in America, you will discover the American way and do your business. And as you do your business, if you want to hire some of us, then cool. But all the blacks come over here, it's not gonna work. Not in America. It don't even work in Africa.
Yo, they said, I remember when Pac said, we ain't ready to have a black
Pac
president.
ain't nobody, bro. Don't get me started on the Pac. Pac
Okay.
had great music. He was a
All I
liar.
said, all I
He
said,
was a follower. He was a
okay.
liar. He was a follower. he was a rapist. Let's talk about it.
Listen,
Regardless
all
of
I
what
said
your
was he
opinion
said,
is, he got books.
all I
See,
said,
I'm not a nigga. I don't bite my tongue because I
and
don't care what it's going to be, what it's going to be. Don't use Pac when we
he
talking
just
about the
said,
greatness
you
of this
said he had
world.
great music, right? You said he had
That's
great
it.
music, right? So I repeated what he
And
said
then
in his
not
music.
all of it. The nigga talked about killing kids.
I didn't.
What?
Maybe you from out there.
Did he not talk
I
about
don't
killing
remember that.
kids?
I don't
You
My
remember
talking
that.
about
fofo make
Mr.
sure all
America?
your kids
He
don't
said
grow.
my fofo make sure all your kids
I
don't
mean,
grow.
I think that was some slick shit to say. Yeah,
No, nigga, he said it.
I think that was some slick shit to
So
say.
you want to move past Pac? Cause don't get me on the Pac
I
shit.
think that was some. I mean, we niggas do it online all the time. They just say
The
shit to
nigga
have
go
people.
to the Bay, he got a Gumby top with a flower shirt dancing. He go back to New York, he got the baggy jeans in the Tim's on. He go to LA, now he blood and MOB and dead in
He
11
got
months.
away
He
with
was
it,
a
man.
fraud, he was a follower. Nigga, outside of his music, Pac ain't nobody to glorify.
What he
Y'all
said,
capping that he shot at the police, so you one of them niggas that's gonna say, Pac shot at the police too. You that type of nigga, right?
you brought that up. I ain't bring that up.
Because I wasn't shooting at the police. We
You
all
brought
know
that
niggas
up.
that just shot at the police. Shooting at the police is knowing that's 12, undercover squad car, walking up on him, gunning him. If you shoot at two white boys that you later find out is off-duty police, ain't shooting at the police.
But yeah, ain't nobody off his wreck though.
Is
I
he a
don't care about
rapist?
his wreck.
Is he a rapist? If
I
that
don't
was
know.
your daughter or
I
your
don't know.
sister,
I don't
would
know
you
if he was
want
a rapist. I don't
Would you
know.
want people to call her a liar?
Yeah.
You
I
want
don't
to get
know.
all Pac? I'll flame his ass up.
I don't know if
We
he was
right
a
here on our
rapist.
side channel. I come to bring the content. You want to get all Pac?
Listen,
Pac
I
ain't
don't
got
know
nothing
if
to
he
do
was a
with this.
rapist.
Pac was a dummy that couldn't live past 25, who died with 100,000, but had multi-platinum albums. His business wasn't right, his mind wasn't right, and he was a hypocrite on what he was talking about. Black Power, M.O.B., Paul Roof. Nigga, which one is it?
Now you might got a point there.
The biggest.
Fuck out of here with that Pac shit.
He said we wasn't ready to
Fuck
have
out
a
of
black
here with that
president, and
Pac
we had
shit.
one.
If you following that, then I see why you telling the people not to vote.
So what? Let me ask you a question, right?
What's up, light skin? I got my glasses
Right
on.
now, we hours away from a very, very important election. I feel like this is probably one of the most important elections that we probably gonna have in America. If you had to say and choose your words to speak to the people to encourage them to vote for Trump, like what is the PowerPoints that you looking for? Like, use your voice. Tell the people like why they should go out and vote for Trump if that's who you voting for. And then Kilo after that, what you could do, being that the brother don't he's not voting, Kilo, you can convince the people why they should go vote for
Yeah, not to
Kamala.
vote.
I
Hey,
can't wait to hear this shit.
listen,
To all
listen.
the people that hate us. Go ahead.
Wack first. Let Wack go first.
Yeah, go ahead, Wack. Go ahead.
Politics. Politics ain't about right and wrong. It's about the politics of the situation. And if politics can make a right situation wrong and a wrong situation right, depending on what's going on. The state we in, the resources we need, the relationships we need with these other countries to kill war, to keep our children from going over there dying in war, and get our economy back, lays on the better side of Donald Trump. Kamala she doesn't have the resources. She don't know enough of these people. She hasn't been in bed with these people. She got to figure these people out that Trump already has a working relationship with that has nothing to do with that White House. That he can leverage this against that to get this done for the people. Right? I don't care about what is racism. I don't care about that. I don't care. He brought um more of the black programs available to us when he was in office than any other president. He opened the doors to a lot of things. So this ain't about a woman. This ain't about being black. She don't even claim to be black anyway, right? We already did the black thing, and the black dude legalized same-sex marriage. You know what I'm saying? Right? So I just feel like right now, in the state that our country is in, that we need we need a fixer. We don't need a fixer. We don't need somebody to let's give a chancer. We need a fixer. And we cannot take away the fact that Donald Trump is in fact a fixer. That's it.
Okay, Kilogram. What is the reason why you telling the people because they watching?
I said my points. I spoke my piece in the very beginning of this.
But you know what? There was nobody in the building. Now there's people, you know, in the building. The numbers are up there, and the people are listening. They want to hear your voice. They want to. God, repeat that. Repeat that stupid shit that you said earlier. Come on, we waiting.
Listen, look, we're gonna start right there with the stupid shit you talk about. I'm gonna get right on your ass today. We ain't doing that shit.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get ready to rumble.
Listen, anytime y'all hear him call me stupid, I'm
No,
stopping.
no. Don't stall. Don't stall. Get to your points.
All right, then. Well, don't try to do that today, because I'm
Listen, get to your
already his
points.
son. Kilo, you
Get to your
son.
points.
What's up?
Get to your points.
Already, bro.
Now see, Wack.
Go ahead, get to your points. We right. Matter of fact, listen, drop the link in the comment section as well, because we're gonna have other people come up.
I dropped the link.
Drop it again and get to your points. We want to hear your points. The people are listening.
What'd you say, Haas? What'd you
The
say?
people want to hear. The people want to hear your points.
All right, look, let me cook, and I'm gonna drop the.
He said drop it again. You heard his instructions.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
That's right. Wack, talk to him.
Cut it out. All right, listen. Like I told you, hey, Haas, don't do that. Listen. Okay, my points for Kamala is like I told y'all before. Anybody that's Democrat that's on the live, salute to y'all. But all my stoners, if y'all, she's gonna decriminalize marijuana, which is a good thing. You know, marijuana in New Jersey is already legal, but it's not just for the smokers, but for the hustlers. You get caught with a certain amount, you don't go to jail. She's decriminalizing it. Also,
so hold up. So she's decriminalizing weed after she locked half the country up for 13 years.
I mean, Haas, we're moving into new times. So whatever happened in the past, we're talking about the current election and things that we're trying to bring forth for 2025 and beyond. You heard?
So
look.
So if a nigga, hold on, let me ask you a question. So if a nigga smash your wife, we in new times, right? Y'all cool tomorrow?
Nah. My wife and marijuana is two different things, Slam. You know what I mean? Respectfully.
Enslaving black people for something as simple as marijuana and giving dudes decades in jail, it's more serious.
Okay, since you right there, the man that you voting for grabs pussies for a living. Is that good?
I do too.
Okay, so listen, this man got 39.
Once again, see, that's what we don't have.
And is this your king? He got 39 felonies right now.
So what?
No, it ain't no so what. At the end of the day, he can't stand for nothing positive if he out here committing fraud and all kind of other shit.
So you saying his resources aren't what they are?
What I'm saying is he's a crook.
That's cool. Our government is crooks.
Everybody is a crook.
Okay, so listen. At the end of the day, can I make my points? Am I gonna get
through my points? Go ahead, we listening. Go ahead.
Cool, Z. Y'all can't poison the people. Let me make my points. Okay, so the other first policy, I'm gonna be quick. The first policy is decriminalizing marijuana. The second policy is that we spoke about the reproductive freedom, the Abortion Act, that she's all for women having a choice. Third is the Border Patrol.
Hold on, stop for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
The abortions, right?
Let's kick.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even believe that. I don't like. For the first time in history, like abortions is something that I've never seen men discuss.
Now we don't discuss that.
I've never but you are. And see, my whole thing is the thing that pisses me off and disgusts me, that turns my stomach, is because when you listen to Trump,
right?
One of the number one things that Trump said, he said, "I'm going to make sure that this war doesn't happen. I'm going to end this war before it starts." And for me, when something that big, where you got every other day, missiles are being tested. You got China in the oceans over there by Taiwan, intimidating them with their warships. You got Ching Chung Pao, whatever that nigga name is, telling niggas, I got a red button. He got a red button. You got North Korea and Iran. Now Russia is supplying them with nuclear heads and missiles, and North Korea just launched a missile that can hit America. So my whole thing
relationship with Russia.
Yeah. With Russia,
over there. We all
See the thing?
seen it.
You done, Haas?
No.
But he worried about grabbing the pussy.
Because my whole thing is
Tupac grabbed the pussy. He didn't care.
right.
Listen.
Hold up. So hold up. So Trump, because I'm like Trump, just this one. I got so many policies that I've never heard nobody talk about. One of the most powerful lives that I've watched, or videos that I watched, was Trump on Joe Rogan. When he sat back and he broke down how he's trying to get rid of the taxes, right? He broke down how he's trying to bring back the companies, what you call it, the businesses where we produce in America, so we don't have to go to China no more. He's talking about taxing. If these people overseas don't give us more money, like for example, how China got the car dealerships over there in Mexico now, so they producing cars in Mexico. Trump is talking about if they get rid of the American dollar, he's going to tax them 100% for every car that they ship to America, to where that now they got to bring those, if they don't bring them factories, those cars, those over here, the factories over here to get Americans jobs. He's basically talking about he's going to tax them 100% so nobody won't buy their cars. So Trump is talking about bringing factories back to America. Now that means the average person that don't have a job can go out there and get a decent job where they can pay their goddamn bills. But here it is. You got Trump. I just gave you two right there. Just 3 things. The taxes, the factories, and stopping World War III is the #1 thing. But as a black man, you sitting and with an audience of people watching, and you actually sitting up there. Well, how many abortions is okay for your daughter to have?
Oh, so listen. Nah, we're not doing that. I'm gonna nip that in the bud right there. We're not
doing what?
Daughter, nigga. Listen, at the end of the day, you
hold up. No.
Listen. No.
If you hold up, if you are for abortions, if you are hold up, if you are for abortions, if you advocating, hold up. If you advocating for abortions,
I'm advocating. Listen, let me answer the question.
For every other woman and not your daughter?
Listen, respectfully, let me answer the question, right? I'm gonna go back to your question when you said men don't even speak on abortions, and you absolutely right. The only reason I'm speaking on abortions, Haas, is pertaining to the states that make it illegal. It has nothing to do with my daughter. I'm speaking on the fact that it's certain states that are legal. Abortion.
Your daughter is a female.
You heard?
Exactly.
It don't matter. She ain't up for discussion.
Your daughter's a female like my daughter.
She ain't up for discussion,
though. Don't get all touchy now.
She's not
you
up for discussion.
You make a decision for you and your daughter.
Anyway, like I said, you can't rattle the cage. She not up for discussion. We talking about
policy.
policy.
Is, nigga. She American.
Listen,
your daughter
she is American,
like
but I ain't talking.
like
listen,
Wack.
Ain't nobody talking about her. I'm talking about.
No,
he asked me about.
Is she a human?
Listen, he asked me what are my
You got policies? 3 daughters.
Listen.
You don't want them to have a decision.
Listen, we can't both talk, Wack.
Yeah, but you getting all sentimental and emotional.
Nah, I'm not getting sentimental. I'm
nipping
shit in the bud. I'm nipping shit in the bud from the
so
gate.
you tender. You a tender-hearted
There's
nigga.
no
We'll keep it on my daughter. Fuck it. My daughter's American.
Listen,
she's affected.
Listen, this is what I'm saying, Haas, respectfully, right? This is what I'm saying, right? You asked me to speak on policy. This is a very general perspective. I'm speaking on policies pertaining to states that say abortion is illegal. It doesn't have anything to do with what's going on in my house, my nigga. This is a general conversation.
Your daughter is a female.
We haven't arrived to that point
your daughter have babies?
When we get to that point,
you brought up your daughter the first beginning of the conversation.
Okay, listen. My daughter.
And this is why I'm voting for Kamala.
Listen. I'm gonna explain. The reason why I brought my daughters up, I said it's a great for this lifetime. It would be great for my daughters, who are 3 young black Americans, to see a black woman take over.
Tell them go watch.
And Kamala is black. She's half black and half Asian.
She's not black. She said
she's half black and half Asian.
She said she's not black.
You can Google it. What?
She said she's not black.
So hold up. So Kilo, basically what you saying is, right? Hold up. No, because I want to make this clear. I want a clear body.
He
I want
wanted
a
his
clear
daughters
body.
to see a female in
get
office.
So
That fucked
basically,
the country.
what you saying is,
right.
because I'm hearing you, but I want to make it clear that I'm just not a dumb nigga. So what you saying is one of your favorite policies and your number one policies out of all the policies that we could go through, you for the rights of abortions,
That's
but
not
not
what
for
I'm
your,
putting words in my
no,
mouth.
hold up,
You're putting words in my mouth.
hold up. So you fighting for my body, my rights for women, just not your daughters. So I'm just trying to understand that.
You're a crafty dude, but go ahead.
Yeah.
No, because for
No,
me,
sure, you're a hypocrite, nigga.
Ain't
I
nobody
know.
no hypocrite. Y'all asked me to name my policies. Y'all ain't let me get through them. Y'all
All right, so
But you want us to lose
good.
your
No,
daughter?
no, 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 no. Listen. So what I want you to do is, I
Let me
want you to
get through 'em
explain.
and I can explain.
Listen, so I want you to explain to all
Okay.
the people
Right.
out here listening
Right.
exactly what are you saying that you so okay, you don't want no more kids and you sleeping around. So you don't want your daughters to have abortion, but you want these chicks that you sleeping with, just in case you get drunk and you don't use a condom. You don't want to pay child support, so you want to march them chicks that you sleeping with to the abortion clinic. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it now. Or you want to answer it yourself.
Hold up. So now we spit narratives. Now we creating our own.
I'm just trying to figure you out, my brother.
So can we stick to the facts?
All right, tell it to speak.
All right,
Speak, my brother.
Because you can't rattle me, Haas. Like I told you, my first reason why I'm rocking with Kamala, she's decriminalizing marijuana. Like I said,
No, stick to
I'm
my body,
going
my
back
rights. That's
down the
where we at.
line. Can I go back down the line?
No, stick to my body, my rights. Don't try to slip out of this, my nigga. Everybody's watching.
Listen, Haas, I was naming the reasons why I'm for her. You're
You
stuck
want them
on
sluts at the
abortion, bro.
club to get an
Listen.
abortion?
That's
On
where we
abortion.
stopping at right now. We stopping right there for a second. We don't want to skip through that.
Okay,
Don't try to rush through.
All right, so let me say it to you the third time. I said the reason why one of her policies on abortions I'm rocking with is because of the states that are where abortion is illegal. She's basically saying that a woman has a choice. Even in those states that's illegal for abortion, they have a choice if they get raped or if they, whatever the case may be, they get pregnant. They have reproductive freedom to make the choice to end the pregnancy. What's wrong with that? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm for it all the time. I'm saying at the end of the day, if somebody rapes your daughter, do you want her to have the baby, my nigga? Answer that question.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, right?
Answer that question.
Those policies.
Oh, no.
No.
If somebody rapes your daughter, do you want her to have the abortion?
No, I don't want my daughter to. I don't believe in abortions. I don't believe in abortions under no circumstances.
Wow. Okay, well that's different.
I don't, and see, and I'm not gonna sit up there and create a reason, because the truth of the matter is, women are not going to have abortions because they're being raped. Women are having abortions because they're not taking the time out to look at a man and say, I want this man in my life forever.
That's a good answer.
They making sloppy choices. I'm gonna bust it open. I'm gonna let this nigga bust me down, and I don't like him tomorrow, so I'm not gonna like his kid. So I'm just gonna throw this baby down the toilet.
Well,
and see,
don't know who the baby father is.
But listen,
so for me, listen. I'm a man, right? I'm a man. I'm a grown ass man, and I realize that there's more problems in the world than me to be focused on who's opening up their legs and whether they want to keep their kid or not. There's bigger policies and bigger problems. There's way bigger problems that we need to be dealing with as people than to be focusing on who's having an abortion or who's not having an abortion.
That was one of the policies. Remember, I was going through, I got a checklist. You stopped me at abortion.
No, but
I named 3 policies.
No, listen, you demanded, and you was talking about, well, I have 3 daughters, and this is why we should vote.
But Luce, why did I say that though?
No,
why did I say that?
Listen.
Why did I say it?
She's been in office for 4 years.
I said, but listen, Luce,
what did she do?
What I told you is, Luce, in our lifetime, me and your lifetime, you might not give a fuck, but we will never see another woman even running in this type of race again. This is
we don't care.
A woman is too emotional.
Hey, listen. Well, we shall see. We'll see how it goes.
No, this is the problem with you. You must be raised with women.
No,
a man is the head of a household. A woman, listen, a woman cannot.
Hey, man.
No, listen, you have to really. This is real facts. Have you ever seen a woman raise a man the correct way?
I don't believe a woman can raise a man.
Or do they grow up, or a woman raise a woman and then they say, "Oh, that bitch got daddy issues."
Example: LeBron's mom raised him.
Wait,
LeBron James' mom raised him by herself.
And that's why you're always crying on the court.
If
No
she
disrespect.
gets elected, listen.
It don't matter.
No,
He's the king of the world.
I'm
He's
just
the
fucking
king
around,
of the
Kilo.
world.
No, I'm just
the
fucking
king of the
around.
world.
If Kamala gets
A
elected,
single mom raised LeBron.
No, I'm just fucking around, Kilo.
Okay,
I mean, my bad.
That's all good. Listen, I love it. Bring it on.
But why do niggas bring LeBron James into a
because
thing
you
like
made
this?
it. You asked me for an example. I provided.
Okay, tell me about the other 10 niggas that's on your block.
What single moms? I got one of my homeboys. His mom raised him by herself.
He a single mom.
He a lawyer.
Did your mom raise you?
That don't really got nothing to do with it, because a lot of people, the streets raise them, the streets raise themselves. I'm saying, if she get elected, man, we're gonna be the laughing stock of the whole world, bro.
Fact.
They know
Listen, that's your opinion.
Listen, let me tell you
That's
something.
a fact.
Where we come
Muslim
from,
countries do
LA,
not.
California,
Muslim countries do not sit down with women.
Hey, listen,
Mama raised me.
We not a Muslim country.
But, the
like
black
Wack said,
me,
we in America. We in America, the home of the free, the land. You know what I mean?
Listen, you too
like
soft.
we in America.
I'm off this. Wack, here you go,
bro. Listen.
Like this.
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with what he's saying, though.
Hey, listen, how you gonna ask me to tell my policies?
Focus on who a female open her legs to. All females ain't getting raped and impregnated, bro.
Hey, listen, all I'm telling you is
I don't believe in this politics stuff, man, because it'll have everybody going back and forth for nothing. Look at it. Everybody mad at this man and how he feels.
This is religion. Religion and politics is made to conquer and divide. But at the same time, we got the Democratic.
We mad at you because you saying fuck Martin Luther King and the
man, the one on the noise, wacky. One on the noise, wacky.
We mad at you because you blame the white man for everything.
You just do some stuff all the.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, what happened?
Where you go?
Do some stuff in
Listen,
there.
you blame the white man for everything.
No, I didn't. I blame you. I blame you, Soldier Boy. You want to know why?
Without the white people,
you want to know why?
We wouldn't have been able to
lying and fabricating
on the underground railroad that hung from trees like we did.
Man, we need new solutions for outdated problems. I'm not trying to hear that.
We don't need a racist to be talking to our people.
This nigga bring up LeBron.
What?
We don't need a racist to be talking to our people.
Well, then we talk about 90% of the damn office, the government.
No, we not. You listen. You're saying pro-black, anti-everybody else.
I'm pro-American.
No, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
I'm pro-American.
No, man, no.
You tell me
one time that you felt good about being American under any president. Tell me.
When I paroled from the California Department of Correction as a felon and wasn't denied my right to fill out an application.
Oh, yeah, right. Yo, you the illest, bro.
No, this real.
No, I'm not talking about, no, I'm not laughing at you get in jail and all that. I'm just saying the way you be putting it together, your combination.
What together?
A lot of black people make up excuses, bro.
Bro, you saying our people, you telling our people don't vote, but yet we died to try to get to vote. You part of the problem.
You're part of the problem. You want to know why? Because it's a lot of people with this post-traumatic slave disorder mentality. That's not what I'm talking about.
Bro, you don't even know what that is. Was you a slave? Was you a slave?
No, it's a lot of us that's slaves today. You ain't got to be slaves from back then.
Nah.
You talking about actual slave, bro?
Nah.
No, I wasn't never an actual slave.
Don't compare that. Don't compare that to what our people went through, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, listen, we need new solutions for outdated problems. Ain't no president gonna save us.
Hey, listen. Haas named 2 policies, but all y'all Trump supporters on here, I'm all ears to hear Trump policies. Positive policies that's going to
he got the United States vote.
Hold up.
Bro, I'm
So
all
you
ears.
tell
You
hold up,
name two.
hold up,
You name
hold up,
two.
hold up,
I
hold up.
want to learn
So
something. Teach me something.
you telling me that you a man,
Of course I'm a fucking man, nigga. What you
and you
mean?
gonna tell me that you want us to explain Trump policies, but you didn't go out to listen to his policies yourself?
Oh no, I know some of them, but listen, y'all know everything. Drop some knowledge on me, King, because I'm trying to educate y'all on why I'm fucking with the Democrats, but I got
Go
cut
back on
off.
the
So
curses.
guess what? I want to hear from y'all Trump expertise why I should vote for Trump today. You got the floor, King. You got the floor.
Well, listen, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. So you could understand and comprehend. I'm going to say it slow.
Please.
If we don't stop the fire that's spreading, we are going to enter World War III. The military can now draft our daughters for this war. China has the biggest army and the biggest people, the amount of people in the world. China has the biggest army. Everything in America is made in China. If we go to war, World War III, America is going to suffer
Nah,
financially.
I'll disagree with you on that one. They can't mess with the U.S. military, bro.
See, here's the thing.
And I'm not talking about actual numbers in the fleet. We're too sophisticated. They can't mess with us on that.
Here's the thing that I don't think people realize. The deep state wants America to fall. Donald Trump is at war with the deep state, those that are hidden. And if you like, you got to ask yourself a question, right? When have you ever seen the media go against a president? When have you ever seen so much money, so much resources go against one man, a white man at that? You got to start questioning and ask yourself a question. Why is this happening? That's for one. For two, America's military, if you speak to people that's in the military, they're going to tell you that most of the military left. Our numbers is down because they was not going to take that vaccination. So they left the military. Our military right now is recruiting homosexuals and females to replace the losses that they took. You have patriots in America that decided that they will no longer fight for this country anymore because they don't believe in this country. You have white people, patriots, that says if Kamala Harris enters that office, they are leaving the military. They will
I can
not
see that.
fight. So now this is why Kamala Harris decided to let so many military age migrants come over, because she know the deep state is pushing for World War III. Because we need this war because the American dollar is being dropped. So we need this war. But what he don't understand, and what I'm saying is, all of these different companies, countries, corporations, they're not sitting down with a woman. They're not doing it. And first of all, it goes against their rules and their policies. When you go to Saudi Arabia, you go into all of these Arab countries, they're not doing that.
But
Even
listen,
when you deal, you know what's crazy? Even when you deal with the Jamaican brothers and sisters, right? When you're dealing with a Jamaican man, most of the time you're dealing with the man. You're not dealing with their women. Nobody's sitting down at the table with Kamala Harris. It's not happening.
Nah.
if she gets elected, they're gonna have to.
No, they not. That's what you told yourself. That's why wars was invented. That's why, first of all, I'm gonna say it again so you can understand. All of these companies, corporations, countries, bricks, they are dropping the American dollar. Every day, a new country drops the American dollar. The only thing we have on our side really is the UK and Israel. We don't have nothing else. We're doomed. So when you sitting up there talking about, okay, I'm going for Kamala so that we can slay all these babies, on the flip side to that, you're not looking at the business. Listen, that's like you having a store and you have a store in Chinatown, even though it's black owned, you got Chinese workers in there. And your Chinese workers, the minute your Chinese workers quit and you replace those Chinese workers with black people, ain't nobody Chinese going in your store. It's not happening. You open up a store and it's black owned, but you got Jewish workers in there. The Jews is going to come in there. The minute they see your black face in there, you're going out of business, my nigga. What part you don't understand? You put
don't
Kamala
understand
off.
him and the other dude up there who said no vote. They don't need one of them understand.
Hey, listen, hey, Wack. For one, you ain't never heard
Ain't
me.
Will from Philly?
I'm
Nigga, Will
voting
made the
tomorrow.
song.
I'm
Parents
voting
just don't
tomorrow.
understand.
I'm voting for Kamala tomorrow.
Yo,
I said don't vote.
yo, Wack, I ain't gonna lie to you. You need to be a comedian, bro. I'm gonna
But
keep
what
it
you
on
mean?
with you, man.
See, no,
No,
what
because
you
you
trying to do is downplay. See, what happened was you just got your ass blazed, right?
how?
You got
How?
blazed in YouTube land. See, I wasn't gonna let Hassan just get to only 5 because he fried this Negro up last time, right?
Listen,
And I
Wack.
see that y'all running together. He brought you for help against Hassan. I seen the
No,
play.
I'm not going against Hassan.
No,
I'm
I
not
seen
even
the
going
play.
against Hassan.
So I made sure I
And
had
I'm
to
definitely
blaze
not
you
going
up.
against Kilo either.
Since, yo,
I ain't going
Kilo, don't
against
try that
nobody.
again.
That's the
I knew
problem.
what you was doing. You was
That's the
bringing
problem.
back up.
All is going against each other. Stop it. That shit don't make no
Yeah.
sense.
No,
Stop it.
just don't vote.
Wack, you too old for that, Wack.
Too
Hey,
over
Kilo,
Bro,
what?
let me
we're
ask you this,
senior
man.
citizens,
You was
Wack.
just talking
Kilo.
crazy about Hassan a week ago.
Who
Who?
was?
You.
How was I talking? Anything I said to you, I said to
I was
Haas. I
joking,
called
man. Yo,
Haas and
Wack, don't
told
try
Haas.
to.
Oh, now he
Yo,
was
Wack, don't
joking.
try to start
See,
this
now he
up.
was
Who?
joking. I'm glad Haas hearing this because it's letting you know you was saying some backdoor shit. Now he
No,
was
listen,
joking.
at the end of the day, let me tell you
You
something.
don't
I never
joke
said
about
anything
saying things about
backdoor
another
about Haas.
man to
Anything,
another
listen,
man.
hey, Wack, let me tell you something.
So that's
Anything I
bitch
said to,
shit. So we
anything I
see
said
why
to
you
you,
vote for Kamala
anything
Harris.
I said to you or Luce about Haas,
You should have never
is
said it to
I
me. You
told
should have told
Haas.
him.
I told Haas.
Don't fall for the
Oh,
Anything.
No, you
he was
banana.
didn't.
making
I'm not
No,
jokes
worried
you
about
about.
African
didn't.
I'm
Bambaataa.
not worried
No,
about none
you
of that
didn't.
shit, bro. Listen, hey, listen. At the
Wack,
end
you
of the
out of
day,
pocket,
you
bro.
look. At the end
I
of
ain't
the
out
day,
of
I'm gonna
pocket.
tell you like this.
I
At the
just
end of the
call it
day,
what
I'm
you
gonna say
say
this.
once, say twice.
Anything
But
I
Wack,
say,
we not on that.
I
Now
already
we own
listen.
that.
Listen. Hold up,
I
Wack. Let
don't
me
never
finish.
come in fake
We
environment.
both can't talk
I
at the
come in
same
here, this
time.
nigga acting like it's all good. He been speaking this nigga name, and then he slanders Ray. That's some bitch shit. I don't care who did it. Me,
So let
you,
me ask you
him,
this. You
them,
said I've
and
been
you know
slandering
it too,
my boy's
because he
name.
said some shit to you. Put that on your kids, McFly, that this nigga didn't speak on Haas to you. Put that on something,
Okay,
nigga.
He
so
never
listen,
spoke on him
Motherfucking lie,
negatively.
nigga.
No.
listen.
Fake
Put
Well,
that
ass
on
nigga.
you.
I'm
why?
gonna be a real
Listen,
listen. One thing
listen.
Haas knows, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna
Okay, so
tell him
listen.
about him.
Hey, Haas.
He can respect that Wack is
Listen,
going
hey
to
Haas,
fucking
I'm gonna
say it
tell
to
you,
me.
I'm gonna tell you why we on this live. Every time I talk to niggas on the phone, they remind me of how you bitch me on that phone. You heard? So since we
Nigga,
want to have
because
the
that's
conversation,
forever
let's have it.
embedded in your life.
Every time,
And your
listen,
3 daughters will
listen.
see their
Hold
daddy
up, hold up.
getting
Hey,
bitched by
Wack, see,
another
you said
man.
your shit. Now
The
let me cook.
exposer.
Let me cook. Let me
Hey,
cook.
listen, the only thing he
Listen,
didn't do was lick the side of your face.
listen. Hey, Wack, that don't hurt me. That don't hurt me. Listen, you see what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
that nigga
So
treated
Haas.
you, he treated
Hey,
you.
listen.
He
You see that,
fucked
Haas?
you.
Hey, listen, Wack. So look,
One up for New York.
hey, Wack, listen. Since we want to
One
play
up for
that,
New
right?
York.
So
I
listen,
got
since we want to play that
let me do
game,
your
Wack.
move.
So
I got
did you
100
listen?
dozen,
Hey,
100
Wack,
clips on my
Wack.
way to
When I got
New
on
York,
when I interview,
New
listen.
York.
Hey, Wack. When I interview B Fly, you ain't get on the phone with B and tell B that Haas bitched me.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so
I just told the
why is
world
you
he
listen?
bitched you.
Why
The
is you
world
up
watched
here
him bitch
talking
you.
about what I
I
said to
told you he
B?
was bitching you when he was
Listen,
bitching you.
why is you up here saying what I said to B if you initiated that conversation? The reason why
You
I
think
spoke to B
hey, bro,
is because
listen.
you
You
reminded
think
him
I brought
that
your name
Hassan
up?
bitched me on the live.
You think I brought your name up?
Of course you did.
I brought it up.
Listen,
Listen,
You believe
I
listen,
want
that?
to
Wack.
listen.
Listen,
The
Ask your
same
man why
energy.
your name
Listen,
came up.
the same energy.
Haas,
Listen, the
anything.
same energy. The same energy you
House
putting
know
into
he
defending
bitched
your.
you.
Listen,
And he went
defend
in
your
on you
policies.
2-3 hots. Don't act like you didn't
Defend your
keep going in on
policies.
this
That's what
nigga.
we here to talk about. Your
Listen,
policies, my nigga.
listen,
Yeah,
and,
your
and we're gonna
policies.
stay focused.
Your
But all I'm
policies
Look,
is
saying is
being
that,
a bitch.
hey, yo, Wack. Hey, Wack,
What?
I want to say this to you because listen,
What?
I don't have no issue with you, Wack, but I'm gonna say this to you.
Well, you can't get mad at me about what really
I'm not
happened,
mad
bro.
at you, my brother, because listen, I call
He
Haas.
did that shit to you.
Listen. I've been calling Haas all week, and me and Haas talked
Kilo,
about the shit that
Kilo.
He
You
don't
heard?
care
The
about
people,
talking to
listen,
you. He missed you.
listen. The Democratic
He ain't
Party
apologized to you yet.
wants to hear your
I
policies,
bet he
my
gonna
niggas. They don't want to hear
apologize.
that.
You see, yo, you
I
terrible
bet
for that.
he gonna stand on what he did and said. I bet
Listen,
McFly wouldn't let a nigga handle him like that.
listen.
You
At the end,
said you wouldn't have.
No,
listen.
but like I said,
Did
I'm
you
not
not?
going
Did
against.
you not say you wouldn't have let a nigga
Wack.
handle you like that?
Hey,
No, I
Wack,
say no.
you said you was the only nigga that sat on the live for 5
Wack, you gotta
hours, right?
stop, man. You gotta be
Hold on for a
stopped,
second.
bro.
Hey, Wack,
What?
respectfully, you was the only nigga that
Stop,
sat on
bro.
that
Did you
live for
read the
3
chat?
hours. Can I finish? Let me make my point. I said while me and Hassan was on the live, you was backstage for hours. Put this on your kids. Did you hear me tell Hassan he will not speak to me like that? Did you hear me say that?
And I heard him continue to speak to you like
Okay,
that.
so but
And you
my
stayed
point
your
being
ass
made.
right there and
You
took it.
listen,
I
big
said
dog.
you a Jersey nigga.
Big dog.
Stand up,
Big dog.
nigga.
Listen,
The
I
fuck
love
is
it. I
wrong
love
with
it.
you?
I love it,
You
Wack.
on the west side of the Hudson, nigga. You better stand
Hey,
up.
Wack, listen. Listen
You
up.
tucked your tail,
Listen.
pulled it all the way through to your
Listen.
chin, and colored your face with it.
Hey, listen. Hey, Wack. You running the narrative that I ain't say nothing.
Ain't no narrative on Palm Room. Everybody heard it.
I can't jack it.
Okay,
Listen.
so you want me to go rerun the whole shit on Clubhouse?
Listen,
Can we
I
talk
already
about
see.
You
the?
thought
I
you
already
deleted
see.
it, and I did
But
it,
Haas,
nigga.
you see what I'm
You
saying?
talked Hassan into deleting it, and
Listen,
I knew you was. I was live streaming you. See, Haas know how I play. If that
Ho.
nigga Wack right now, they listening on Clubhouse.
Hey, listen,
So
let me
if
tell you
you can
something.
delete it, we still got it. You begged Haas to delete it, did you not?
Listen. Hey,
are you
Wack.
gonna get
Did you
back to your
not?
policy?
On
Are
my
you
brother, I
listen?
never
Get
told
back to
Haas
your
Are you
policy.
gonna get back to your
Listen,
policies?
Kilo, just let
Get
it
Are
back
you
go,
to
gonna
the
that's
get?
bro.
what I
Are
village
you
so
want.
we
gonna
can
get
That's what
back
I
to
finish
your
want to
this shit.
ask
policies?
you. Is the
All right,
Get
only
back
listen,
to
let
the
me
reason
go
you
back to the
village
voting for
policy.
shit.
Kamala
But listen,
because
no,
of
but Wack, I'm gonna say this
You
to you
got a
with the
man
policy.
up here, he
Yo,
cheerlead. He knowing damn well he told me he would have never let Haas handle him like that.
You're
Come
lying.
on, bro.
Be
Take that
quiet. I'm not
motherfucking
even gonna
Phillies
let
hat
you.
off your
No,
head.
you are
I'm starting to
lying, bro.
take that Philly
I
hat
ain't gonna
off,
even
homie.
let you go. I
That
ain't gonna
mean
even let you
Paul Rue
do
to me.
that.
Take that Phillies hat off, my nigga.
hey, listen. Hey, Wack,
Let's stop
everybody.
making up stuff
Hey,
at this point.
Wack, though, before
Nigga
I
said,
do my
hey, yo, Haas.
policies, hey, Wack.
We got a nigga that asked to speak to my woman before he asked to speak to the man. I don't respect this nigga. I don't respect you, nigga. You
Wow.
think I didn't see the play? Nigga asked to speak to my woman before he asked to speak to the
Yo,
man. I
I
don't
know. Hey,
respect you, nigga.
That's
I'll
super.
let you
Yeah, that's
do it
crazy.
just to see how far you was gonna go.
And how far did I go?
Nigga, you complimented her 50 million times.
Oh, word.
Yeah, you did, nigga.
We
I don't
got
know
that
where you come
recorded.
from, but you'd have been over here, I'd have fired your shit up, nigga. You
You
don't
tripping.
disrespect no man like that.
You tripping. Now you just
I'd
no,
have
listen. You
fired your
just
shit
do.
up.
Keep the content going. I'm gonna
Nigga,
let you
you had
live.
to
Go ahead.
speak to the man. My woman had to
I
tell
did ask
me,
to speak to
baby,
you.
this nigga keep DMing me to interview me. I check
Lies.
my DMs,
You are
not one
going
time,
in.
nigga, you DM me, nigga. Fuck wrong with
Keep
you.
going.
You dick
Keep
in the
going.
booty, soft ass nigga, bitch
Watch
ass
your
nigga.
mouth.
I'm
Watch your
single. I'm
mouth, man.
single. I'm
Now watch your
single.
mouth. I
Fuck
can't.
you
Yo,
telling
listen.
my woman you
Yo,
single
listen.
for.
I'm done.
You
I'm off this,
weird
bro.
ass nigga. You
I'm not.
fuck
Why would
ass
you?
That's why
nigga. You's
you
a
are.
fuck
You are the
boy,
problem.
bitch
Why
ass
would
And
you
this is
tell the
nigga.
why. And
girl
this
that?
You's
is
a
why we the
bitch.
way we
Your
are.
mama's
This
a
is why
bitch.
the way we are.
Everything about you is a
You
bitch.
would say,
Bitch.
yeah. Keep
Don't
going.
think I
Keep
didn't see
going.
it, nigga. My
Keep
woman
going.
had to check
Keep
you.
going.
My
Keep
woman had
going.
to say,
You
talk to
follow
my
me after
man
that. Keep
and
going.
send you
Keep
my
going.
number.
Keep
But you
going.
fuck with this
Keep going.
bitch
Keep
ass
going.
nigga
Come on.
that
Keep
got my
going.
number. So
Keep
you
going.
standing with that,
Keep
my nigga?
going.
Huh,
Keep going.
Kilo?
Yo, who you
Huh?
Keep
You
calling
think
going.
bitch?
that's right? You
Keep going.
bitch
Keep
ass nigga.
going.
Hey,
Keep
Fuck
going.
nah,
out of
I ain't
here
no bitch
doing
ass
Keep
nigga.
stints in
going.
jail cells and you
I
No,
ain't
ain't no
never
let that
been
bitch
in
yo
ass
keep
custody.
nigga.
kilo
Fuck out
kilo.
of
Don't
And
here.
let
I
him keep
never
going.
gave,
All
I
right, all
never
right, all
gave
right.
you
That's
your
enough.
number.
That's
You
enough.
Muslim ass
I
nigga.
never gave you
Fuck
This,
your
this,
out of
number.
this,
Keep
here, you
going. This
bitch
is
ass
called
nigga.
content.
Yeah,
No,
all
you
right.
support that? You support that, Kilo?
So
Nigga, you
Keep
speak to
going.
the man,
you just
nigga.
called me a bitch ass nigga,
Don't
right?
f-
Nigga,
kilo,
yeah,
let
nigga,
it
you in
go,
for a
bro.
bitch too. Nigga,
I'm
you in
definitely
that
ain't no
nigga's a
bitch ass
bitch.
nigga. I
Nigga,
never
you
gave that
think I
nigga
didn't
your
see
number
it?
either.
You
I
think you
never
wasn't
gave
out
that
of
nigga
line,
your
Why
nigga?
number.
are you
I'm
falling for
McFly.
that?
You got
Listen,
a
I
white
never
boy's
gave that
name.
nigga your number.
McFly. Huh?
Listen,
Why
I
You
you
never
don't fuck
gave
making
with
that
a
nigga
fun
your
of
Southside
that,
number, bro.
nigga.
bro?
Fuck
Oh, them
wrong
niggas
with
Bro,
you,
ain't even
them
nigga.
like
niggas
that,
different kind
man.
of
You
niggas.
talk
Bro,
to the man first. You
Bro,
bitch
don't
ass
let
nigga.
listen.
Fuck out of here, you bitch ass nigga. Dick in
Yo,
a
don't
booty ass
listen.
nigga. You's a
Keep
bitch
going.
nigga. I'd
Yo,
have
Keep
fired
going.
your shit
Hey,
up.
yo,
And if
Mr.
Keep
you
Black,
ever
going.
see me,
wow.
nigga,
Keep going.
don't approach
oh
me like
man.
we cool.
Keep going.
Don't
Keep
approach
going.
me like we cool. You was out of
Keep going.
line, nigga, as
Keep
a
going.
man. On power room.
All that's a
Nigga, my
lie.
woman had to
All
tell
that's a
you
lie.
to talk to my man.
All that's a lie. Just
Nigga,
keep
on my
going.
mama.
Yo, keep
How you
going,
get
man,
my
because
number, nigga?
Hey,
Bitch
listen, at
ass
the end of
nigga.
the day,
He's a bitch, and you know he's a bitch.
hey, yo, why you
Fuck
putting me
out
in
of here.
that?
Nigga,
I ain't
fuck
had
all
nothing to do
that,
with
nigga.
that
We
shit, bro.
up with it, nigga. That's
Listen,
why you got treated. We treat
listen,
any nigga come through you, nigga.
listen. You
Kamala,
putting me in some shit
Miss
with you.
Harris,
I ain't got nothing to do with
fuck
that
out of
shit.
here, nigga.
Word up. That shit corny as hell, bro.
No, that's real. Is it
Nah, that's
right or
not
wrong?
real. You putting me in some
Is
shit
it
with
right
you
or
and
wrong?
McFly.
If you
I
How
ain't had
many
ride
nothing
with
to
him,
do
times
with
do you
that.
get
if
out of
you
niggas'
ride with him,
woman without honoring and respecting that
What?
man?
You talking about some shit between you and him. I never
Yeah.
knew that.
No, that's your man, nigga.
That's not my man. I just met that nigga. What you
I'm
talking
glad you
about,
just
nigga?
said that.
No,
We
you
got
just said that.
content. We
Whack,
got
whack.
content.
You's a
I'm gonna
different
mute
type of
up.
nigga. Oh, so you now listen, you ain't gonna make me content, nigga. You's a funny ass nigga. Listen, at the end of the day, what we doing, Haas?
You what you were supposed to be doing.
Debate is over.
Listen, what you were supposed to be doing was
Word.
sticking to the topic. You
Nah,
got
so
bait. You
trying to
got baited.
false
You
narratives, bro.
listen.
hey,
You were supposed to stick to the content. The topic, right? We grown men.
Right.
The topic was dealing with voting. We're hours away from the next president. Now, what
I'm gonna
part you
tap
gonna
in
play
with you,
for?
son.
What part you gonna play with the Democratic Party? As a matter of fact, brother,
I
you
mean,
ain't get a chance to speak. Who you voting for, family?
I think he jumped off.
Oh, he jumped off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely
He
wanted
did
him
what
to
bitch niggas do. And Kilo, you act like nigga, you don't understand what I'm saying. My woman had to tell that nigga, call my man. You know who my
Listen, Wack.
man is.
Me and you
Nah,
and
come
Luce.
on, bro. Fuck
Look,
all that.
hold up, Wack.
You knew what time it was, bro.
Wack. Me and you and Luce, we fly. For you to call me a bitch ass nigga, I don't know
You
nothing
walking
about
with
B
this
fly.
bitch ass
Hey,
nigga.
Wack, you don't never let
Another
nobody
nigga
talk.
around me call Haas, DM Haas wife or your
Okay,
woman.
so listen,
I'ma
I
tell
didn't
him, hey,
know
you
that.
bitch ass
Yo,
nigga, you out
listen.
of line.
Okay, so this is my question to
He
you.
had to tell that nigga, here's my man's number. You ain't DM, you know
Yo,
who he
my
is.
nigga,
And then he
I didn't
tied to
know
you.
nothing about that. Why is you shooting at me over some shit
Then I
that
gotta
hit?
do the interview. This nigga, I said, damn, how many times he gonna compliment my woman? God damn. Yeah, I'm single.
So let me ask you this:
saying he
You
was
felt like
single? Oh yeah, that's
that's
good.
my man, and I put him
Wow.
on. I ain't had
Hey,
nothing to do with
Hassan,
that
He
shit,
said you
bro.
his man.
you know
Listen,
that
I
wild
interviewed the
Hassan.
nigga. I interviewed the nigga.
Hassan, that ain't wild.
The next
I'm
day, I
just
seen him
saying.
interview your girl. The next day, he interviewed your girl. You feel me?
That nigga have been DMing my woman to a point she said, call my man and
Hey,
ask him.
listen. Wack, I'm gonna check you on something respectfully. When me and B Fly, when me and B Fly went live, your lady was in our comments saying, "Yo, B Fly, Wack stamped it." He said, "Let's interview tomorrow." Your lady was
That's
in the
after he
comments saying
called
that,
me, nigga.
huh?
That's after he called me. She sent the
Okay, so
nigga my
I'm just telling
number.
you that I thought y'all was cool. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit.
I just
She was
wanted to see
writing
how
in our
far he was
comments
gonna
while me and
go.
him was
I
live.
said, let me see what type of interview this nigga gonna do. If I get on there with your woman, right? I'm gonna greet her, how you doing, Miss Campbell? Boom, boom, boom. I see you doing a lot of great things. Bro, I'm not finna be complimenting this man's woman, bro, every fucking 48 seconds, bro.
Hey, listen,
I mean,
It's
you
obvious
know,
you didn't have nothing to talk
you owe
about.
me a you owe me an apology, Wack. You
Nah,
calling
till
me
you
out
check
my name.
your man, I don't owe you shit.
Nigga,
That's your
listen,
man.
yes you do, nigga. You do
I
owe
don't
me
owe
an
you
apology.
shit.
I ain't had nothing to
Well,
do
I
with
would
that
do it
shit.
after Hassan do it.
You said
Because
what?
he framed you first.
You said Hassan framed me?
What? The world. Chat.
Listen,
If y'all was on that interview, put a motherfucking one in the chat if Hassan violated this nigga. Violated the shit out of this nigga,
hey,
bro.
listen. Me and Haas spoke about that. I spoke to Haas several times
I bet you
offline.
wouldn't have did Haas
I,
like that. I bet he wouldn't have went for it.
Listen. I don't go at
but
my
he
niggas.
was right though. At the end of the day, once I heard it out, he was all the way right. He told you what not to bring up, and you the fuck brought it up.
You talking about some shit that happened 2 weeks ago and you reliving it, bro.
No, Haas blamed you for 2 weeks after that.
Huh?
And you talked about Haas like a dog behind his back.
Listen,
now you like it's cool.
You know what?
So I'll be a bitch ass
how did I
nigga
talk about
to
Haas
act
like a
I
dog
don't
behind his
know
back?
shit.
You listen. Every time I talk to somebody, they reminded me how I went out like a bitch.
And what did you say
I'm
about him?
defending myself. I ain't talk about my nigga. I
Did
just
you
said
tell
only
him
thing
that?
I said. Listen, only thing I said about Haas.
Listen,
I said,
I'm
yo,
here to rid the world of bitch ass niggas.
You
Don't
said what?
be smiling in the nigga. He got a little saying he say. What's the little saying? They smile
They
in your
smile
face.
in your face all the while. They want to
Okay,
take
so
your
listen.
place. Them
So at the end of the day, let me
backstabbers.
say this. Let me say this though.
Yeah, nigga.
Let me say this
Where's
though.
your dagger at? You got your
Let
Rambo
me
knife
look.
on the side of you? Put
Listen.
the camera on the table.
Listen, let me say this. Let me say this to you, Wack. At the end of the day, when I speak to you or when you spoke to McFly, you made sure to tell him, "Oh, I seen you did the interview with Kilogram. He has violated that nigga."
He
So
said,
that's
I
the
know he
narrative
did.
niggas
Hospital
keep
handle
running
me
with.
like that.
You know,
Excuse me?
He said, I know he did. Hospital handle me like that. That's what he said.
Okay, so guess what? If he said that, that's that man. That's that
Nigga
man.
running around here speaking positive. Come on, bro. Your name, you need to change your name.
Who need to change their name?
Because your name represents destruction.
My name means kilogram. My name holds weight. It don't have nothing to do with destruction.
Nah. When we hear kilogram, we think of bird. We think of kid.
Well, you shouldn't think of that. You should think.
Won't you put a little birdie or a little heart on the side of it? Or maybe a flower or a butterfly.
And listen, and when I hear whack, I think niggas whack. How about that?
147.
Wow.
My name really come from y'all culture. See, listen, I got an earth name. My name came from East Coast culture because that was an Italian mafia term for certain things.
I'm the plug. And I don't mean drugs. I mean I connect.
We whack niggas for kilograms.
Listen, my name
whack
hold
means
weight.
something different.
It's nothing drug related. My name hold weight in the streets.
Won't you put a little birdie or butterfly so we understand that it means?
Listen, and you should put a little cat tattoo right here because you catty. You catty, bro. For no reason.
We talking about what everybody heard.
Listen, I'm not worried about that. I'm up here as a man. You feel me? We came up here to debate. You came up here to troll.
I can respect that about our side. He treat niggas that think they men. It ain't like he thought you was soft. He didn't care if you was soft. He treated you, bro.
Listen,
do you admit that he treated you?
Hey, Wack, did
you apologize to the state of New Jersey for the bad representation?
Let's get it. Let's get the content.
Did you apologize to the state of New Jersey?
I don't have to, man. I'm a man.
You didn't tell me that niggas was calling you on your line about that from New Jersey?
Of course. Hey, Haas, did I tell you that?
You need to apologize.
Haas, did I tell you that?
You need to apologize.
Did I tell you niggas from my hood was calling me?
Telling me that you don't give a fuck about that.
You was out of pocket.
The GWB
you know what?
didn't make a left.
You know what? I'm just, you know what? I'm just sitting up here and I'm just listening, and it's sad because tomorrow when you wake up, you're gonna get even more phone calls. You no, it's not cool because what you don't understand is right. First of all, you came up here to talk about an important topic. You got played out of position. Then you got told that you was like you the softest nigga on this earth, and he don't respect you. So now a nigga that you've been sitting up here doing dealings with, you brought other niggas to Wack table that played with his wife or did whatever they did. Let me finish. Let me finish.
I never brought B McFly to his table.
Let me finish. Listen, let me finish.
B McFly knew
R&B. Let me finish. Let me finish.
B McFly knew R&B before me. You and Wack running with wrong narratives.
He ain't no shit.
Listen.
He been following and stalking on Instagram.
I never brought B McFly to you or Luce nobody, bro.
Listen.
I met that nigga. I met
do
that
you
nigga.
Listen.
I met
do you
that
realize?
Nigga in
listen.
New York City
tomorrow,
2 weeks ago.
You're gonna be mad at yourself tomorrow.
Listen, at the end of the day, it is what
you're gonna be mad at yourself tomorrow because the whole key to it is that one thing I learned in life, and I tried to tell you, right? What you don't understand. Some people gotta stay in their lane. You keep trying to maneuver around your lane. You playing with wolves that don't respect you.
It's all good, bro.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not all good.
Because I ain't gonna let y'all niggas got y'all content. Y'all show me.
Hold
Who
on, hold on, hold on,
y'all is.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
It's
hold
all
on, hold on.
good, bro.
Hold up.
Why
I didn't
you
violate
mad,
you.
white
Listen, son.
bro?
I
Why
didn't
you
violate
mad
you.
that you got the storm
I
rolling
didn't violate you not
bozo
one
and you
time.
acting like a
Listen,
clown?
hey, Wack, no, you
You
the
mad
I
because
didn't
bozo
you got
because
violate
the
you not one
you
time.
emotional
Yo,
for no
I told
reason.
you. Didn't I not tell you when
You
you was on
emotional
here,
for no
you need
reason,
to
Wack.
say something? You wouldn't
Listen,
say nothing, nigga. That day
listen. At the
changed
end of the day, I
everything, bro.
asked you. You was Wack. You was behind the live for 3 hours, and you heard me speak to Hassan. See, the
And he
problem is
kept treating
every
you.
time,
He
and the
kept
problem
treating
is Wack.
you.
The
Did he
problem is
not keep
this.
treating you?
Listen. Every time you going behind telling niggas that I fuck with, oh, Haas handled him. As a
The
man, I
world
can't
saw
defend
it. The nigga
myself.
got a big channel.
Listen,
Everybody saw it. If a
and
nigga
so
on the
what?
phone with you
So
and not
what?
telling you you got treated, that ain't your
Listen,
homeboy.
but listen, at the end of the day, but nobody's keeping it going and going and going.
Did you not try to get outside and delete that shit?
No. Ask
You
Haas.
wasn't.
Ask him.
What?
Ask him. You on
What?
live?
You
Ask
wasn't
Haas.
mad that I still had it?
Haas, did I
You
tell
wasn't
you? Did
mad that
I
I
ever
still
tell you
had
to
it? Don't
delete it?
ask that nigga to answer that
Swear to
question.
God on your
I'm
kids.
warning you. Don't ask that nigga.
I never asked Haas to delete the shit ever. He
Was
put
you
it on.
mad that I still had it?
Listen, hey, yo, I don't care. Ask Haas. Hey,
What?
Haas,
Kilo,
You
did I
didn't
ever
care?
ask you?
Swear to
What?
God.
breathe a little bit. Just
No,
breathe.
I'm asking you.
Listen.
I'm asking you.
Listen to me. What you do, stop sipping for a second and just
No,
breathe, my nigga.
look. This ginger
Listen,
ale. This ginger
listen.
ale.
All right, well, your ginger ale got you sounding drunk. Breathe a little bit, my nigga.
Yo, listen.
There it go.
Listen,
There it go.
Listen.
listen, listen,
Respectfully, y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro.
listen.
Don't
Who's
run like
y'all?
the other nigga. You gonna run?
Who's y'all?
You
I
said
didn't
what?
say nothing. Listen, man. I didn't say nothing to you. Not one time disrespectful. I'm cool. I'm cool, calm, collective. I'm sitting up here trying to talk about this election, and
Yeah.
you got played out of position, and you became content because you allowed yourself to become content. You should have stuck to the goddamn topic, but instead you got into some personal shit. B. McFly got into some personal shit, and I can't
Nah,
blame.
Wack put niggas in personal shit. I had nothing to do with B McFly and R&B. I
Listen,
just met him
I
for
know
Wack
you
music.
just
ain't got
told
nothing to
you.
do
You
with
know what
nothing ever. I
Wack just
know.
told you.
You didn't have
Wack just
nothing to
told
do
you
with
to
not
your
defending
face.
yourself as a
He just
man.
he
Nigga,
just
I
he
know.
just told you to your face that the world need to get rid of bitch niggas, and you a bitch nigga.
That's what Wack told. That's his opinion. I ain't worried about that shit, bro.
Oh no.
I'm not worried
How
about
you
nothing.
only told him because you taught me. Motherfucker, how? Don't use something against me.
Listen.
You taught me. What the
Hey,
fuck
listen.
is
Wack.
wrong? You
I know
seen
you
I've
want
been using your moves. I've been
listen.
rapping and shit in my lives,
Listen.
and you get mad at me because you told
Listen.
me he was a bitch nigga. I thought he was a real nigga. You
Who,
taught me that.
who I told was a bitch nigga?
House taught me you was a bitch nigga.
Okay, listen. Wack.
He
It's cool.
handled
You
you
got
like
it.
that, bro.
Listen, you got it. You see, this is what I'm saying, Haas. This is the reason why they carrying me the way they carrying me. You feel me? It's
House
all
did
good
it.
though.
He know
But
what he
listen,
did. And
listen,
then he
listen,
ran 2, 3 more rooms on you after that.
listen.
Did he not?
It's all good,
Did
bro.
he not?
Listen,
And now you on this nigga channel.
listen. At the end of the day, it's all good.
I said
Listen,
he wouldn't be on yours.
salute. Y'all got it,
Don't
bro.
run, nigga. Bitch niggas run. Don't
Nah,
run.
listen. Ain't no
Don't
bitch
run.
nigga. My thing
Don't
is this.
run.
I
Don't
told
run.
you, no more
Jersey niggas
disrespect.
don't run,
It
nigga.
ain't no more disrespect.
Jersey
Wack,
niggas don't
respectfully.
run.
Listen, you got it. You got
He's
it, Haas.
gone out of here. First of all, listen, man.
You got
Listen,
it.
man. Don't listen. Don't do yourself like that. I told you to drop the link in the comment section so
And
other
I
people can
did. I
pull
dropped
up.
it twice,
So
nigga.
now what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue on. You drop that link. I want to know the people out there who you voting for, Kamala or Trump. Drop the link in the comment section so people could come up and they could give their opinion. Now we can get back to the content. Y'all got whatever y'all had to get off of y'all chest. Let's get back to the content. I came up here for content. You became the content. You not up here to be content. You up here to speak what you feel. And no. That person, listen. The personal shit,
I told
I
you.
don't care about that. Listen, I don't care. I don't care about that. That's why I'm not asking him about the jokes that you had and you was talking about what happened with me with Africa Band. I didn't even ask. I don't
No,
care.
he never
Drop
said that. He never
drop
said that.
the
I
link.
never
Yes, he
talked
did.
about
Yes, he did say that.
that.
You wasn't listening.
I never said that. I would
All
never
right.
say
So
that.
now I don't listen. I'm gonna act like I didn't listen.
Listen,
I'm gonna act like I
you and
don't.
him talk later. I
Are you
promise
listening?
you say nothing. I said nothing. Yo,
I
why would
haven't
I do
talked.
that, bro?
Hold up. All right. Since you want to talk, right? We gonna talk. Then we gonna get to the topic. Again.
I never said that though, Hassan.
So hold up.